Bonjour, bonjour mes amis youtubeurs ou twitchers. Je vous dis bonjour, j'espère que vous allez bien. Comment va ma petite communauté ou les nouveaux, ou ceux qui me connaissent pas encore. Bienvenue sur la chaîne de Seymar 95, Seymar.95 sur YouTube et Seymar 95 sur Twitch. Voilà. J'ai téléchargé ce petit jeu. J'aime bien le golf en général. J'en ai pratiqué un tout petit peu, honnêtement. Après, c'est pas un sport courant. Mais non, j'en ai fait un tout petit peu. C'est vraiment sympa de se retrouver sur un green un beau jour, pas d'été où c'est le cagnard quand même non plus, mais genre 28 degrés, beau temps et tout, sur son petit green. Non, non, franchement, c'est sympa, sympa. Ça et faire un minimum de trous, voilà. Après, je sais pas ce que ça va donner maintenant en jeu. On va tester ça ensemble. Comme j'ai dit, je viens de le télécharger. Là, vous voyez, je commence à peine. Hop, j'appuie continuer. Hop, tout est nouveau pour moi. Je trouve que je vais faire de la gros caca. Chimique. Bon, je peux la bugger ou quoi? Non, en bas à droite, ça charge. Je confirme avoir lu. Ouais, bon, on est obligé d'accepter. Je sais pas s'il y en a qui ont vu Netflix ou Black Mirror, un épisode où justement tout le monde, en général, tout le monde accepte les trucs les conditions générales, machin et tout. Et il y a un épisode où justement ça part en couille comme ça, où en fait, quand t'acceptes, bah, dans tout le contrat, tu donnes des droits sur ton image et machin, ceci, cela. Et ça part en couille, quoi. Ouais, c'est marrant. Enfin, c'était la petite parenthèse pour ceux qui ont déjà vu Black Mirror. Photosensible, on s'en bat les couilles. Ça va, je suis pas épileptique, je touche du bois pour l'instant. Hein. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Créer un compte ou mais je m'en fous. Je suis obligé de créer un compte. Non, mais sérieux, c'est des ouf. Oh, attends. Excusez-moi pour ce petit désagrément, mais ça, j'ai horreur des trucs comme ça. Ah, enfin. Alors, attendez. Ah, alors, c'est bon. Alors, choix populaire, clic droit. Ok. Outre. Ah, carrément, utiliser le joystick pour faire le... On va essayer ça, si c'est le choix populaire pour tirer. Mais sinon, j'aurais bien fait peut-être le petit coup de pression.
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John McCarthy and I'm going to give you a few tips in this lesson about how to swing the club. It's one of the most important parts of this game, so let's get
Qu'est-ce que
into
tu
it.
parles pour me dire tout ça? Tu pourrais parler français au prix que je te payais. Non, je rigole, je t'ai pas payé. Mais normalement, il vaut presque 80 €, 70 ou 80 € le jeu.
All right, to pass this lesson, you got to get that ball on the target marker out there in the range. To start your backswing, pull
Alors, peut-être j'ai pas le choix de viser. Pour l'instant, c'est juste une histoire de... Ouais, c'était pas mal. C'était pas mal. Regardez, beau gosse. Beau
There we
gosse.
go. Looks like you know what you're doing here. All right, now repeat that same backswing. But this time, really try to push the swing stick forward smoothly and hit that white sweet spot on the contact target window at the top of your swing meter. So to reiterate, swing path target window is at the bottom of your swing meter. Contact target
Faire
window
en
is at
sorte
the
que la
top
balle...
of your swing meter. If you want your shot to be the best possible, you got to hit both those target windows in your swing meter.
Et je fais comment? Ouais, je l'ai raté.
Almost there. I know you can do it. Let's give it another try.
Ouh! Là, j'ai mis le paquet, mon gars.
Good job on that one. Being able to chip well around the green can be a real scorecard saver. It's very important to choose a good landing spot for your chip so that you give it enough
Ok.
distance to roll into your intended target. Now let's see if we can dial in the right distance and get this chip into that target area.
Ouais, ça bouge un petit peu. Qu'est-ce que tu m'as fait?
Didn't quite get it there. Let's try this one
C'est
again.
quoi cette bouse? Ah, un peu mieux ça.
All right, you seem to know what you're doing here. Now let's talk about one of the
Ouais,
most
ça...
important skills you can have
Ah, si je
available
rate
when
ça,
you're playing
là,
is how to read the
je me
green.
coupe la main.
You can see
Là,
those
c'est easy,
beads
là.
moving on the green from left to right. This tells us that the green breaks to the right, and that means we will need to aim a little bit to the left so that we can use the break to carry the ball into the hole. Now, aim to the left and see if you can sink this
Ah,
putt. Also, worth noting,
non,
pressing the
non,
putt
non, non,
preview
non.
button, you get
C'est
a
quoi
preview
ça?
of how your current alignment will affect the ball.
Mais pourquoi il pas...
Good effort. We're going to try this one again, though.
Pas un bouton... Ouais, normalement. Ok, c'est la puissance. 45. Faut que j'enlève le drapeau. Attends, le... Ah,
And making progress.
franchement, c'est le plus
We're going
dur.
to
Le
try
plus
this
dur,
again.
c'est la fin. Non! Franchement, on dirait pas qu'il y a une porte autant que ça, quoi. Oh, arrêtez. Là, sur un mini-golf, ouais, faut viser là pour... Même pas.
Let's try that one again.
Eh mec, apprends à viser aussi, hein. Y a pas un truc... Oh, c'est beau ça. Ah. Zizi. Wouh. C'est bon, j'ai compris.
All right, that wasn't too bad, was it? Glad you got through those lessons. And now we are going to
Bon, on va créer le player de l'année.
player. There's a whole lot more to explore.
Le petit gars qui va monter en place.
Create in PGA Tour 2K.
Je prends mon temps. Ouais. Je prends mon temps. Hein. Oh my god. Le corps. Oh, le body move. Type A, type B. Y a une différence ou il faut cliquer? Ah ouais, c'est soit t'es une fille ou soit t'es un garçon. Je suis pas macho, mais je joue bonhomme quand même. Je suis un bonhomme. Je suis pas un travesti. Après, je critique pas ceux qui sont des mecs qui jouent avec des persos féminins. Au contraire, sur des BD, moi qui adore ce jeu-là, ça m'arrive la plupart du temps en survivant, c'est une fille que je prends. Voilà. Mais là, je me dis, on va faire les choses au sérieux. Enfin, au sérieux. On va essayer de faire un mec qui me ressemble, quoi. On va essayer, quoi. La musculation. Bah, je suis pas abusé quand même. Hein. Ça change rien. Bah. Ah, on voit des veines quand même. Ouais. Ouais, 1m50, hein, je sais pas. Taille, ah, c'est en pouces aussi. Je suis pas un géant. Je suis pas un petit. Cinq dix, 5'9". Ça, 5'9". Je sais pas. Je sais pas ce que ça correspond. Voilà. Ok. Bon, bah, retour. Oh, attends, faire pivoter. Oh, je suis... Oh, le petit cul. Le petit boule. C'est quoi vitrine? Ah, ouais. Déplacer mon cul avec elle. Ah, ouais. Ouais. Est-ce que t'as une grosse bite? Attends. On va faire ce côté. Oh là. C'est pas moi ça. Hein. Ce serait un peu plus gros moi. Je plaisante. Je vais pas faire mon... Je vais jouer mon modeste un peu quand même. Bon, plus sérieusement, sinon vous allez tous vous barrer. C'est pas, il faut un peu d'action quand même dans la vie. Autour, ok. Ah ouais, d'accord, on a fait le corps. Maintenant, on a la tête. The, oh, oh, les têtes. Steak. Waouh, il y a que ça. Je me retrouve nulle part. Peut-être lui là, un peu. Non. Mais après, est-ce qu'il y a cheveux? Ah ouais, yeux, tête. La peau, elle est bien plutôt. Ouais, elle est bien celle-là. Par contre, lui, il est malade. Bah ouais, enfin, il est pas malade, il est albinos. On va pas se moquer des albinos, hein. C'est pas. C'est des êtres vivants comme les autres. Sauf que voilà, c'est un défaut de pigment, de la peau, enfin, je sais pas quoi. Je sais pas exactement comment le décrire. Je suis pas médecin. Attendez. Alors voilà, cheveux d'abord, peut-être. Surtout. Non. Je suis pas une calvitie comme ça. Il y avait un truc, c'est pas trop mal. Un peu ça, ouais. Après, ça fait stylé des trucs comme ça, tu vois. Mais c'est pas moi. C'est pas moi du tout. Ça, c'est mes jours où vraiment je me laisse aller. Après, il y a là quand ça, ouais, je me taille un peu la barbe. Ok. Il n'y a pas la couleur par contre. Bon, après, je suis pas. Ouais, je suis à peu près. Ah, les sourcils. Ouais, je suis pas touffu. C'est bien ça. Non. Ça. On va faire ça. Ok. Alors, j'ai les yeux. Une drôle de couleur. Ils sont. Ouais, ils sont un peu comme ça. Non. Ils sont comme ça à peu près. Ouais, ils sont. Enfin, ils sont verts et marron. Voilà. Nez. Alors, honnêtement, j'ai pas un gros nez. J'ai un nez. Pas, j'ai pas un petit nez par contre. Non. Non. Largeur de l'arête. C'est au milieu ça. Ah là. Je sais pas trop. Je touche mon nez. Oh, moi je suis moyenne, on va dire. Voilà. Oreille simple. Ouais. Bouche. J'ai une bouche assez fine. L'argent, hein. Joue. Hein. Voilà. Un maquillage carrément. Hein. Mais non, pas un maquillage. Ah, c'est pas les filles, ça. Voilà. Maintenant, c'est compétences. On va essayer quoi, un acrobat. On peut peut-être changer après. Prénom. Bah, vous savez, hein, vous savez ce que je vais marquer. Hein. Nom de famille. euh, c'est le nom de famille de Ragnar Lodbrok. Je suis un viking. Je suis Seymar Lodbrok. Voilà, ça c'est bon, confirmé. Prenons lui, elle. Ah, carrément, il y a elle. Lui, ouais. Nationalité, bien sûr. Oh. Les méditerranéennes. Ça fait draw. On va analyser. Bon, bah, on va essayer comme ça. Hein. Voilà, bonjour mes amis youtubeurs ou Twitch, c'est Seymar95. Je sais pas si vous avez vu juste avant, j'ai pris du temps, mais j'ai créé mon personnage pour ce nouveau jeu 2K25, un jeu de golf que j'ai téléchargé hier pour tester. On va essayer. Il y a de la marque et tout, Nike, 3 boutons, polo, tout ça. Ouais, Nike. Moi, j'ai des gants en cuir de golf Nike. Ils sont magnifiques. Par contre, ils valent une fortune. Genre 70 € la paire. Et encore, normalement, ça se vend pas un gant parce que, en théorie, tu portes un gant. Alors, du coup, moi, je suis obligé d'en acheter deux. Une main gauche et une main droite. Enfin, bref. Ça, je m'en bats les couilles. My carrière. My player, ça c'est. Jouer my carrière. Compétition. Perception. Ouais, il y en a qu'on crée des. Où on peut peut-être le faire, je sais pas. Enfin bon, on va voir. On va faire my carrière. Ah, j'ai pas vu, j'ai pas eu le temps. Ah, il y a de la marque. Ah, je veux justement pour se ringuer, tout ça. Attendez, on toque. On verra ça. En attendant, voilà quoi. Bon, bah, je vais continuer. Plus 27 followers. Wow, wow. Ah, voilà. Désolé pour la pause qui était longue. Je faisais mes pâtes. Je les ai même pas encore mangées là. Je les ai juste préparées. Bon, je mangerai après. Je vais tester une game. Alors, paramètres, machin, tout ça, ok, ça, on a compris. Accueil. Jouer. My career. Commencer le tour. Allez. Souhaitez-moi bonne chance.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to
Là,
bring
ils
you
ont pas
this
mis les
year's
sous-titres.
Q-School final. Strap yourself in because we're about to get started for this wonderful tournament. Let's go. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out of the course
Voilà.
is Henny Quack
Je
and
suis
John
loin.
McCarthy, following all the action.
Oh, c'est un Coréen le premier.
Of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q-School final.
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
Let's get down to the first hole.
Alors. C'est quoi ce bordel? Alors. Alors, ouais. On peut pas aller voir là-bas, là? Je sais même pas ce que je vise. Les gens doivent se dire, mais qui c'est? Ouais, c'est ça. Il y a un vent ou pas? Coup de départ, pitch, c'est quoi ça? Voilà, je suis perdu, je suis perdu. Hein? Mais c'est quoi ce délire? Je suis perdu, hein. Mais non, mais c'est quoi ce bordel? Ah,
That's not what
voilà.
he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Joy. Well played, mate.
Pas mal, non?
This shot is about 140 yards out.
Hmm.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Outstanding
Ouh!
shot. High quality.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
C'était déjà ça? Ouais, bon.
This putt is about 8 feet.
Pourquoi ça me le refait B? Pourquoi il me le fait plus?
Well, that's a no fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
He finds himself with a share of second place. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Allez. Parfait.
Oh, that was pure.
Ah, presque 500, 300 yards.
Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
And he's down there. You got to read?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Pourquoi j'ai le droit qu'un seul? Ouh.
It's on a good line.
Ah
That's
non!
criminal. How do you leave that short? Unfortunately, that'll be a 3-putt par there. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with the 5-iron here. That one's just found its way onto the first step.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. But our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Nothing too much in this, just a little movement right to left.
This one's online.
Oh
That putt will
non!
end up short. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Putain! J'étais pas mal, hein?
And he'll drop down to 1 over for the event.
136e!
Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4. And tee shot looks pretty good.
Je réfléchis même pas.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. And just one shot off the lead. great looking shot, this. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat.
Ça c'était bien.
That now, back to level par.
Ouais, c'est qui le Tiger Woods du ghetto là? Pas parfait. Bien quand j'entends ce bruit là. Ouais, je suis encore.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165
Ah.
yards.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt.
Oh.
Even if it is from long range. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Never up, never in. And that should secure the par on this one. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Il débrouille pas trop mal, je crois. Hein. Woo!
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Aïe. Un peu. Bon, c'est reparti. Hein.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
C'est bon ça.
He's setting up for his second shot. And he's safely on the green.
Ah.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
John, what's the line on this putt?
This one's gonna start out pretty straight, and then towards the hole it should take a little turn to the left.
Oh, that's a good line.
That was the line. Yeah.
Yes.
He's currently in first place. Here we have a par 5.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting
Oh là
surface.
là.
An aggressive play here.
Non.
Yeah, that's a great
Ah,
play, Rich.
putain.
Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Nice recovery effort there. That should help save his par. It's just about 3 feet away.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
He's making this look easy. Keeps
Bon, ça
surging
va.
ahead.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Ouais, c'est vrai,
Okay, he's holding
je me
steady
démerde,
on
je me
to
démerde.
that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie.
Ah, il
Great
commence à
opportunity
se
to
coucher
build
de
on
ça.
that
Il...
momentum.
Ouh,
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
eh, c'est pas trop mal.
This one's going right to the pin here.
Oh là là là.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. A birdie putt awaits. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
It looks like this one will move left to right.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Yes.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Oh, moins
Covering
11,
11
les
under
autres
par
plus
for
3.
the event. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Yes.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh là
A
là.
sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Nice one.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Holding steady in first place after that one.
Ouais, je vois, je vois. Là, je suis bien là. Pac, pac. Ouais. Rapide. Ouais, je pense que c'est bon. Hein. Je suis à moins 17. Et les autres, le deuxième, il y a plus 6. Oh. Un chinois, je crois.
And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
It's been
Merci, merci,
absolutely
mes amis.
flawless
Merci.
so far. I cannot wait to
Ouais,
see
je
what
sais.
the player
Ouais.
produces tomorrow.
Il y en a 5
On behalf of
in
Rich
the bed.
Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke
Ok,
Elvey.
ok,
Thanks for
ok.
joining us.
Oui.
See you next time.
Il bug le présentateur. Ouais. Il en perd ses moyens tellement je suis bon. Ah, je le comprends, je le comprends. Là, il est tombé sur... Ah, aujourd'hui, moins 17. Ah. Trop suivant. Mais oui. Non. J'aime bien
2K
là.
Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour up to school final. It's time for our third round coverage of
Un
this
endroit
event.
pour les bourges
Luke
encore.
Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, are with you. And Rich, our featured player, is setting the pace. Has been a superb start to this tournament.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 30.
Il fallait que je règle un petit truc avec mon Tamagotchi. J'ai un petit Tamagotchi Chopper. Ah, ouais. C'est le personnage de One Piece.
Now to the first hole.
Faut que je m'occupe de lui, le pauvre. Il est tout seul. Non, il est pas tout seul. Il est sur le mairie, le bateau. Bon. Ouh!
Absolutely tattooed that one.
And let's see what he can do here today.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Ah, j'ai eu peur. Je croyais que... Oh, 3
Time for
centièmes.
the second shot into the first.
Yeah, that was great
No.
wind management there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And that putt will drop. And he'll
Yes.
extend his lead.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently at minus 18 for the tournament. Time to tee off at the second.
Ouh.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Ah,
That'll
non.
work there. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And he's down there. You got a read?
A slight break to the right here.
Back-to-back birdies for this player.
Yes, yes,
Back-to-back
yes.
birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently sitting in first place. Stepping onto the par 3 third.
Ah, pas
Looks
assez
to be
fort.
going with the 6-iron. Looks like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. This is his second shot. And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left with the putter. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Or if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. Got a
No!
chance here. Oh, what a great roll. Just a short putt remaining here.
Pas grave. J'ai de l'avance, je
After
crois.
that, now sitting at 18 under par for the event. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
C'était... Ouais.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
Oh!
That was a beauty.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh non.
That putt will end up short. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Ouh. Moi je mets
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Putain, je suis pas trop mal là.
That dog will hunt.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
But what a start. This is impressive.
Yes.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And now that finds him in first place.
Les petits trous, encore des petits trous. Di, 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 di. Allez, hop. Moins 22. Oh, les autres, plus 19. Plus 9. Bah les Nike là, ils me recrutent là. Ils ont pas vu que là il y avait une pépite. Un joueur comme ça qui fait des... Tu peux pas le laisser dans la nature.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
Un message. J'ai pas encore de trophée. Non, voilà. Pour ce qui est de... Ouais, là c'est bon, là. Ok. Allez. Continuer l'événement. Hein. Bon. Bon, on va faire quand même d'hab. On va essayer de faire moins de 18.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour of this year's Q-School final. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey. It's lovely to have you back with us.
Ouais.
And Rich, our featured player has been performing extremely well in this Q-School final. And that certainly bodes well for next season.
Je suis à moins 22 déjà.
And their confidence skyrockets.
We head down to the first tee now. Well, let's see if this march to victory lane is completed.
Bon. swing parfait,
Okay.
mais...
Balls in the air. Let's see how this round plays out.
J'ai dépassé
well done.
les 300 yards.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
That could play. Oh, stop it. What a
Oh
shot.
là 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 là.
Putting for birdie here.
Je parie un peu. Un tout petit peu comme ça.
And he just keeps
Hop
putting a
là,
gap on the
ça
rest
c'est
of the
fait.
field. What a putt to hole.
That is
Ouh,
sending the rest of the field a
23.
message right there.
Currently 23 under par for the event. Incredible play. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Oh là.
That's a big drive. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Non. Ah.
Strong play, going for it.
Trop fort. Putain.
Quality shot, that one. Time now for the fourth shot.
Ah l'enculé.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
To keep the round going. This is a par save.
Ah, ah j'ai perdu un petit peu de points, mais je suis toujours bien,
And after
Toujours.
that, sitting now 23
Toujours dans la
under for
cour.
the tournament.
Moins 23, plus 9.
Here we are at the third hole, a par
Ah.
3.
Oh.
Going with the 7.
Oh là là.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Champagne.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Faudra bien un jour que je le fasse à un trou.
Oh, what about
Et
this?
hop là.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there.
Oh my, that was launched. Second shot here on the fourth.
Woo!
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth. And he's done it. He's
Hop là.
held it, and that means he extends
Et
his
ça
lead.
c'est fait.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
C'est bon ça.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Oh. Ça va. Je gère.
That's tidy. Taking on this approach now from a pretty similar spot.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Oh là là.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh là là.
Outstanding approach shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
Currently in first position.
Bim.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Yes, 2500 followers. Oh, j'ai eu des gants. C'est quoi la différence? Allez, on va à l'interview. Rappeler plus agréable. J'aime être en tête. J'ai tout ce qu'il faut en moi pour affronter la plus grande scène de golf. Tiens! Envisager les choses. Après avoir obtenu les tickets pour le PGA, comment? Voilà. Un peu... peut être modeste quand même. Ouh. Alors, entraînement, on s'en fout. Pré-tournoi. Tournoi. Programme de... Classement, c'est quoi? Ah, je suis 71e. Ouais, j'ai pas encore assez joué. 700 points. Tournoi, allez, direct. Allez, je fais un petit tournoi, histoire de... Bon, est-ce que ça va être bon toujours ou est-ce que le niveau de difficulté va être un peu plus haut? tout cas, la prise en main, là, elle est plutôt simple. C'est sympa. Et quand tu fais un super swing, là, t'es fier de toi. Tu te dis, waouh. J'ai assuré.
Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group John McCarthy on the
Ouais,
course
je suis même
as
pas
well.
classé. Ah ouais.
Rich,
Attendez
it's
que
a
j'arrive.
huge day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not
There you
to
go.
think about anything because every fiber in my body was racing 1,000 miles per hour. It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
I like that one.
Ah, pas mal, pas mal.
Now, this putt for birdie.
Yes! Oui, oui, comme t'as dit.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard.
J'ai
He is
bien
in
joué,
a tie
bien
for second.
Ah, je suis que deuxième. Il y a un qui a fait mieux que moi. Ah ouais.
Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden, that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
Oh là là. Pas mal ça.
That's a pretty good shot right there. This one's going right there. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard.
Voilà. Bon ça.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event.
Yes, je suis passé devant.
Stepping on to the par 3 third.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back to front. But still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not too much danger to it.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. Still some work to do here.
Voilà, c'est chaud.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Ok.
Here we go on a good line. Getting better and better.
Yes!
Yes!
C'est bon ça.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he has broken the tie and has the outright lead.
Ouais, c'est serré
The
quand même.
fourth at TPC Boston requires a decision off the tee. Are you going for it or are you laying it back?
Luke, I think that every single player in this field is going to take driver out. You know, there's not a whole lot of danger, but it all depends on where this hole location is. You can make birdies pretty easily, but you get a little bit out of position with your tee shot. Well, now that's where you start making 5s and 6s.
Ah.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Yes.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
The fifth at TPC Boston, the most important shot, probably the first one.
Yes, you have to find the fairway here, and it's sometimes not driver. There is a run out and the fairway, but from there, you got a pretty easy, straightforward second shot to a long, narrow green. Just that one deep bunker on the left-hand side that could cause some issues.
Sitting at -4. Okay, that'll work. Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Our leader is
Yeah.
currently out by 4
Il
strokes
est
as we
là.
check the standings.
Les quinriches, là, je leur mets la misère.
Play with a 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
That is a massive drive.
Après, quand j'aurai en plus des meilleurs équipements et tout ça et tout, je risque de faire un malheur. Ah.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down.
Ouais.
Needs
Pas
this
mal.
putt to save par. Okay, moving on to the
Hey.
next. Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4.
Yeah, yeah.
And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Ah oui, -12. Boum. Premier tournoi. J'arrive, j'ai déjà tout défoncé.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
Allez, raconte pas ta vie. J'ai un tournoi à faire. J'ai mon sponsor, il m'attend. Mon public, il m'attend. Mes pattes au micro-ondes, ils m'attendent. Et -12, c'est beau ça. Oh, pack 3. Ouais, c'est bien ça. Oh là là. C'est une nouvelle balle. Équipé. Ça, c'est quoi ça? Carte de jour. Ah. Ok, ok. Bon, je veux pas faire n'importe quoi. J'espère que j'ai pas fait la merde.
UK Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 2 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
Their display was... It's hard to even say because I've never seen a player do this.
No.
They're opening up such a massive lead after the first round. It's like, where do you go from here?
Dommage.
An opportunity to make birdie.
Oh, c'est beau ça.
Boy, you gotta love this
Et voilà.
start.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
Here we are at the second tee.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3 wood, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
And here we are with the third shot.
Whoa.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
And another one.
Oh là là, j'ai failli
An
faire un...
increase of his lead.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Par 3 measuring 208 yards. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
5-iron on the way.
This one is going straight at it.
All right, the putter can come out now. A 13-footer here. John, give us a read on this putt.
Not a lot of movement here. A little bit to the left, if any.
Ok.
Putt is underway.
And the birdie putt
J'avais.
drops.
J'ai calculé.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
That's a good one to build momentum on. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day.
Bon, je fais que des birdies, mais
Double the size for this player
c'est
this
bon.
week.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Halfway through, and they are in first place.
Moins 24.
It's been absolutely flawless so
Ça
far.
c'est pour vous, mes fans.
To see what this player produces tomorrow.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Allez, tour suivant, direct. Allez, on y va.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Third round coverage continues of the ACE Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. Well, you look around the grounds today, I think we're set up for a real exciting day.
Allez,
It's
on
all
s'en fout.
coming your way on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole.
Centrons. Ouh.
Awesome
Ouais,
stuff.
ouais.
Let's see what happens out of the first cut.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
Oh, that's a card saver, finding the green from there.
Ah, un birdie
About
encore.
7 feet remain.
Ah ouais.
That's the way you start a round. An opening hole birdie.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
Je leur mets un
Let's see
dessus.
what happens
Trop
here
d'écart.
on the second hole.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Presque bon.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
He's standing over his third shot.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh,
Oh, standing ovation after that shot.
Looking for back-to-back
je t'ai dit,
birdies here,
ça
Luke.
ça m'arrive pas. À chaque fois, je suis après.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
Okay, it's a par 3.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag.
Ah
That's
non.
unfortunate.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
That's a really
Ah,
nice play.
presque.
And just to finish off the par. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
That is going to work. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. 3 feet to the cup.
This is to make a deposit in the birdie account.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting
Ouais, ouais.
wider.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. And a great round in the books for him today, finishing the afternoon on top of the leaderboard.
Oh,
Ah.
so many good things
Moins
out there happening. I
36.
cannot wait to see what this final round brings.
Zut.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.
Ouais, ça avance, ça avance. Ah ouais, d'accord. C'est des trucs à payer, ça. Ouais, et je fais comment si je veux... Uhum. Ça c'est quoi, hein? On peut? Ah, je l'ai en haut à gauche. Je vais voir si je déplace ma caméra. Voilà. Ouais. Un foot. Bon. Maintenant, est-ce que être ici, ça me gêne pour... Ouais. Faut que je le finisse ce tournoi.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will win the Ace Championship. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's get down to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. Second shot here at 1. Not a bad result right there.
Woo.
How about this birdie putt? All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
It should start out straight enough and then have a little bit of a break to the
Oh
left
là
as
là,
it nears the
bien.
Surely it's going to.
Oh là là, je sais comment
Making birdie
gérer.
in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Bon, je fais
Things
que
are
des
still
birdies,
looking good
mais...
for our featured player in first place on the
Ah,
leaderboard.
on a 37 et les autres derrière, plus de... Chris, je suis désolé,
The
mais
par 5 second.
t'es un peu à la
You
ramasse.
miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden, that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
Oh là 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 là.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
8 feet remains.
This for a birdie run.
Getting hot early. Nothing
Ouais,
like it,
voilà.
Rich.
Ooh, hot start indeed, but a lot of holes to go.
Teeing off here on the third.
Just one
Ouais,
bunker
pas le temps.
surrounds this green. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
This is a hybrid.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
This putt left for birdie. What a start for our featured
Yes.
player, extending the lead early.
This
Blah,
guy
blah,
is
blah,
cutting
blah,
the
blah, blah.
lights out of it this week.
And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
Almost
Ouh,
every
j'ai fait.
player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Wonderfully played.
Arrête, va pas trop loin. Arrête-toi.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Ok, je comprends.
Nice one. Fourth
Yes.
birdie of the day.
T'inquiète.
Setting the tone early in this round.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
Trop fort.
Yeah, that was a safe
Ah.
play.
Putain, là, heureusement qu'il a
There's
bien
17
freiné.
feet remaining to the hole. Looks good off the blade. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Unreal display this week with
Pour
that
ça, il
long.
fallait juste pas bouger.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
A par 4 here.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
This is a 150-yard shot. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Setting up here with a long putt. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
Wow.
That one just rolls by. This putt is for par. Our
Bon,
featured player
pas grave.
still sits atop the leaderboard.
Je peux me permettre, des fois, j'ai une telle avance.
And Rich, that almost looked
Ah,
easy
ça y est,
out there
enfin,
today.
une coupe.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
Un bob au lieu d'une casquette. Allez. Ah, petite interview là, les gens. Félicitations, votre remarquable victoire. Racontez-nous votre préparation avant le tournoi. Y avait-il des aspects sexy, les jeunes? La routine, une stratégie. Alors, ok. Bon. Eh bien, je crois qu'il est temps pour moi de jouer contre le prodige dont tout le monde parle. Vous êtes prêts? Accepter. Continuer. Bah alors... Bonjour, Emma. Faire refuser. Ouais, mais la caméra me gêne. Attends. On va essayer comme ça. Voilà. Bon, encore, mec. Entraînement. Non, c'est pas ça. Ah, l'autre il m'a défié, d'accord, mais je fais comment pour jouer contre lui? C'est ça le truc. Bon, quel est le profil? On va faire un entraînement, je sais pas. Distance de sortie, précision au point. Il est en Tamagotchi faire de deux. Ça. Bon, ça c'est fait. C'était un petit entraînement. Ça donne un peu d'XP. On va faire ça. Entraînement central, auto. On va faire ça. Ah. Là. Aïe, 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 aïe. Ah, à ce point-là. Putain. Oh, j'ai fait n'importe quoi. Putain, à ce point-là. Non. Non! Putain. Prétends-moi, j'ai fait... Ça, c'est quoi, ça?
UK Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting
Ouais, j'arrêterai
for the
le
FedEx
jeu
Cup.
à ma
We've got all
prochaine
the first round action of the Bluff Championship coming your way. Hello
Big
and
deal.
welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company as always. Alongside me is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, who'll be following all the action. The energy in this city has been palpable this week. It's always a fantastic tournament. We can't wait to bring all the action to you. Nicely done. His second shot here. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
Oh, what a putt.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke. I can tell you that.
The second hole at Central Otago is a delightful par 5, Rich.
It is just a couple of trees sprinkling this fairway, both left and right. Again, wide open driver, let it loose. Difficulty here is the approach shot as the green sits above the player and has a pretty substantial runoff on the left-hand side. Try and avoid that, bail it out to the right-hand side, and again, lean on your wedges, your short game to get it up and down for birdie.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here.
Wow, je suis trop
Well, that's a
loin.
tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's about 33 feet from the cup.
Wow.
Starting it way outside the hole.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. after that, the tournament. Over to the third here at Central Otago, and it's a par 4. The length isn't the feature, though.
Yeah, just a little bit different look off the tee. Got out of bounds down the right-hand side. There's a bunker in the distance that is reachable, so you have to lay it back short of that. And the second shot is to a sliver of a green. Do not miss it out on the right-hand side. It could go out of bounds. Why chance it?
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Tom Kim watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
And that puddle drop. Well done. And now at 3 under overall. The fourth hole is the first of par 3s at Central Otago.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
This is a lengthy putt here. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
Looking good.
This has got some intent.
Looking to knock it in.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Rich, how good is it the PGA Tour has gone to venues like this? This 5th hole, a strong par 4.
It is. This is an amazing hole. Rock outcroppings both left and right off the tee from there. And just a pencil-like green in the distance. You've got a lot of danger out to the right-hand side. If you make 4 here, you're pleased.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
This one's tracking.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Trying to make a statement
Je
early
crois que j'ai
and
pris
often.
un peu d'avance. Hein.
And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next.
C'est bon ça.
And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in 1st place. That's pretty nice, eh, Rich?
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our second round coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
That's a good-looking shot there. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
That is definitely a confidence
Tiger
builder.
Wood, juste derrière moi.
The second is a par 5.
Oh.
Oh, look at this soar through the air. He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green.
Merde.
That's nicely done. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
This is his second shot. That was special. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow. Difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Good shot there, Beamer.
Ouais.
What's he facing with this one?
Je me
He is
démerde pas
right
trop là.
on the 150-yard marker here.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Wow.
Not bad. Now let's head to Tom Kim. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Okay, time to return to the action. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Looking good. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
Haha.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. The 6th is a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Oh, well played. Well, when he exploded onto the PGA Tour, Tom Kim was everyone's second favourite player, wasn't he? He's got that bright, effervescent vibe about him, and he just seems to play the game with a kind of enthusiasm of youth.
I kind of like how you said Tom Kim is the second favorite player on tour. And listen, I get it. You know, there's always going to be one great, big, popular guy. But, you know, Tom is that breath of fresh air, isn't it? He's a young kid. He comes out here, he's smiling, he plays with exuberance. He's in love with the game, and he shows it when he's out there, doesn't he? I think that's why it makes him a fan favorite, because he looks like he's having fun doing what he loves to do.
Well, that's some pretty tiny work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge bar for Owen to the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Next time. J'ai fait un petit carnage encore. Hein. Putain, le pauvre Tiger Wood, il est... je sais pas combien. Je sais qu'il était... à un moment, il était deuxième juste derrière moi. J'ai mis un trou. Voilà. Nouveau... nouvelle balle, le golf. Après, est-ce que je fais bien de dépenser? Je sais pas si peut-être vaut mieux conserver des fois, je sais pas. Ah, j'aime bien le jeu. Je sais pas. Après, c'est pas ouf, c'est du golf, c'est peut-être pas impressionnant pour vous comme du, je sais pas, du FF, enfin le PES ou FIFA. Mais... moi, je m'éclate. Envoyer ma petite baballe.
Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're just about to begin a 3rd round action of the Bluff Championship. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here and my mate Rich Beam in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Yeah, it's right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Tom Kim, faire attention à lui. Déjà Tiger Woods, j'ai mis une raclée.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole.
Whoa.
Wow, that was just striped. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today.
Nicely done.
Standing over his second shot. That was a beauty, right against the hole. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Currently 15 under par for the event. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Strong.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Maybe going for the green, are we? Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one. This is on the tracks.
No.
Oh, painfully close. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And currently sitting at an impressive 16 under for the tournament. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand
Du
side of
gars,
this hole.
j'ai vu du gars,
The
quoi.
distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
Not a bad play, that one. Now this putt to get to 18 under par. And he's down there. You got to read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently sitting at an impressive 17 under for this event. So another impressive display on top of the leaderboard, though, Rich, is plenty to play for.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Ouais, il est bientôt fini, ce.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's get set for the finale of the Bluff Championship. I'm Luke Elvey, glad to have you back with us.
Voilà. On y va.
Final
Pas le
rounds,
temps.
Rich, not only because we get to go by the end of the day, but this player is in contention to win.
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
This one's for birdie. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
We've arrived at a par 5. Wow, that was just striped. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Pretty good shot there.
This putt is of 9 feet.
This for a birdie.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. And now onto the par 3 4th hole.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow. Difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip. And he needs this to save par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Still in the lead now after that hole. To par 4, the 5th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
That's disappointing. Putting for a par now. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
This player is putting for fun.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, we saw from the get-go.
Voilà, petite coupe, j'avais dit. Je serai jusqu'à la prochaine coupe. Ah, non, sympa, sympa comme jeu.
Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Ouais, les amis, en tout cas, dites-moi sur YouTube ce que vous en penserez. Je mettrai, je sais pas si je mettrai tout parce qu'il y en a du temps qui est passé. Mais en tout cas, voilà quoi, je ferai une petite compilation vite fait. Et vous me direz si ça vous plaît ou pas, et je continuerai, on verra. En tout cas, voilà, j'ai d'autres jeux sinon, enfin on verra. J'espère que cette vidéo vous a plu. En tout cas, moi je me suis bien amusé, ça change un peu le golf. Comme sport, la plupart des gens jouent beaucoup soit FIFA, PS, en sport, ou alors des jeux de combat. Oui, jeux de tir. Là, voilà, jeu de golf, ça change. Moi, j'aime bien. J'en ai pratiqué, comme je disais, un peu avant, quand j'étais jeune. Un tout petit peu. Mais sinon, c'est super quand on est sur ce beau green là, quand il fait beau et tout. Enfin, voilà quoi. Non, c'est agréable. Et là, jouer en console, bon, on s'y croit un petit peu, on monte en carrière et tout, voilà, enfin, vous connaissez le système. Voilà, en tout cas, mes amis, si vous n'êtes pas encore abonné, n'hésitez pas, abonnez-vous à ma chaîne Seymar.95. Si sur Twitch, c'est Seymar95. N'hésitez pas, pouce bleu, commentez justement si vous voulez que je rejoue au jeu ou pas. Est-ce que vous en avez pensé, tout ça? Est-ce que la couleur de mes yeux vous plaît sur le jeu? Non, on s'en bat les couilles. Non, je plaisante. Enfin, bref. Voilà quoi. Lâchez-vous, faites ce que vous voulez. En tout cas, portez-vous bien. Je vous dis à très très bientôt. Je suis content encore que vous soyez là. Et on va encore faire un petit bout de chemin ensemble. Allez, bisous à tous. Je vous adore. C'était Seymar. Ciao, ciao les amis. Au revoir.